You know, you don't have to be a markets whiz like me to be able to trade. There are just a few basics you need to be aware of. So click on the next page button and let's get started. Spread bets are geared or levered, which means you have the chance to make a big profit from a relatively small outlay. Or, to put it another way, you can get more bang from your buck. Here, we're comparing the cost of buying Ryanair shares with making a spread bet on Ryanair. As you can see, the spread bet requires a much smaller outlay. Now let's have a look at opening a position and the things we need to consider. There are several types of bet available, and each one lasts a different length of time. Before we work through an example, let's have a closer look at rolling daily bets. This is the screen you'll see when trading on Paddy Power Trader. Click on the I buttons for more information about each. Don't forget you can close your bet any time before it expires. For our example, we'll buy the June Ryanair bet. Before we go any further, we need to check how much money is needed to buy the bet. Fortunately, it's a lot less than if we were buying the shares. So, for our Ryanair June bet, let's work out how much money we need in our account. Once we place a bet, some of the money in our account becomes tied up. What's left is called our trading resources, and it's a good idea to keep an eye on it. Now let's have a quick look at stop-loss orders. An order is simply an instruction. It's you telling Paddy Power Trader to buy or sell a bet. And a stop-loss is simply you saying, close this trade, if the losses have reached a certain level. We said that Ryanair is trading around the €6 mark, and we're thinking about buying at €5 per cent. We've looked at the things we need to consider before opening the bet, so let's have a look at an example. It's the 20th of April and we want to buy the Ryanair June bet for €5 per cent. First, we need to check we've got enough money in our account. Click on the Show Me button to see how we do that. Okay, now we've checked there's enough money in our account. Click on the next Show Me button to see how to buy the bet. Now that we've bought the bet, we'll make €5 for every cent the Ryanair price moves up and lose €5 for every cent the price moves down. We can check our profit or loss at any time. Click on the Show Me button to see how it's done. We can also edit our stop-loss anytime we like. Again, the Show Me button will show you how. Okay, now let's skip forward a month. We bought the Ryanair bet expecting the share price to rise. And one of two things could have happened. We were right or we were wrong. Let's say that we'd been right, that the price had risen, and we'd sold at 7.08. We would have made a profit of €500. Click on the Show Me button to see how we would sell the bet on Paddy Power Trader. If we'd been wrong, and the price had fallen, our stop loss would have kicked in and sold at 5.58. Our loss would have been €250. Click on the Show Me button to see how to check our stop losses worked. That's it for tutorial 2. But before we leave, let's have a quick recap on the major points. Congratulations! You've finished tutorial 2.